Hey geeks, welcome to the TG2M conversation. I'm KayeCee Austin. How are you guys doing? Okay, so today we're going to talk about how to keep from being taken advantage of. We hear it all the time. Oh my gosh, I feel like someone took advantage of me. I feel like I'm being taken advantage of at work. I feel like my friends are taking advantage of me. My family don't appreciate me and they're taking advantage of me. It can happen to the best of us. So how do we keep that from happening? All right, so I'm going to give you a few tips to help you with that. And one of the things that I want to make sure that I say is that not everybody, lately we've been talking about being kind and being gentle, not being a pushover, but you have to know that not everybody has good intentions. Not everybody cares about your feelings, but the only way that we can ensure that others are respecting us is that we teach them how to treat us. So let's go ahead and get this started. All right. So the first one is don't be easily flattered, okay? There's a saying that goes that flattery comes before the fall. There are people that know exactly what to say to get what it is that they need. So, and we call them manipulators. So there's nothing wrong with allowing people to give you compliments, but just don't get carried away by people flattering you, because it's one of the first things that people do in order to get what they want. So don't be easily flattered is number one. Number two is don't be a people pleaser. A people pleaser is someone that's afraid of letting others down. Someone who forgets their own needs and puts the needs of others before theirs. So don't be a people pleaser. You don't want to do that. Number three is be assertive. So let's talk about being assertive. What is being assertive? Assertiveness is actually a skill. It's a skill of saying what you need or want, or protecting yourself from what you don't want while respecting the needs and rights of others. I'm making sure that I read it. I'm a dictionary person because I want to make sure that we are getting the right definitions for everything. And when we behave assertively with another person, both of our needs are ultimately getting met. That's the key thing that I want you to remember. When you let someone know how you feel about what it is that they're asking you or what it is that they're saying, and they're reciprocating, ultimately both needs are being met. So let's go into that a little bit more. When we say we feel taken advantage of, we're actually implying feelings of inequality and injustice. We're basically saying that we feel that someone has caused us an injustice and we don't feel equal to whatever's going on, okay? However, what we're describing is called resentment. We've allowed resentment to take hold, okay? And at some point, you weren't standing up for yourselves. At some point, we weren't standing up for ourselves. So now we've been holding all of this anger in, we've been holding all of this frustration in, and now we're resenting whomever it is that we feel that is taking advantage of us, okay? So bottom line is you didn't act on your own behalf. Okay. We didn't look out for ourselves as well as we should have. We allowed resentment to take hold along the way. We didn't act on our own behalf at some point, and that's why we are feeling this resentment now. There are 4 steps to being assertive, okay? So being assertive means identifying the behavior that concerns you. And then number 2, identifying the feelings that you have about that. Number 3, stating what you want to happen as a result. 4, being calm, reasonable, in order to effectively resolve that conflict. Okay? You have to stand up for your own personal needs. You have to do it. You have to realize anyone that gets in a relationship with you, it's a privilege. Okay? Remember that. It's a privilege for them to be in a relationship with you. So act like it. So number 4 is choose your battles and your words. Choose when you're gonna be assertive. Choose who you feel deserves that. So if you got that friend that's constantly borrowing things or constantly asking to borrow things from you, and not reciprocating, then that person is going to get your wrath. That person, your assertive wrath. That person, versus the person that didn't, that doesn't really ask you for things and just one-off asked you for something, so you're going to say, okay, yes, I'll go ahead and give this to you, or I'll go ahead and do this for you. For that person, you'll be, your normal self. But for someone who continually takes advantage of you, continually takes your kindness for weakness, they need your assertiveness. Whip it out. All right, so, and then number 5 is learn to say no. And if you haven't seen my video, I'll place the link below. We just did a video on 9 ways to say no when you can't do something, or you don't want to do something. It's not so much, sometimes it's not so much that you can't, it's when you don't want to, or you don't see a need for it. And I'm not talking about like your responsibilities and things like that, but it's standing up for yourself, standing up for your own rights, your own health and well-being, because when we people please, when we allow others to take advantage of us, we get depleted. They get filled, we get depleted. Remember that. It's very key. Okay, so one last thing that I want to go over, and I'm going to look at my notes here. One last thing that I want to go over is set some boundaries and set some inviolable rights for yourself, okay? Like I said, it's a privilege for people to be in a relationship with you, and they should act like it, and you should act like it as well. So set some rights for yourself, okay? The first right, we're going to go over this. First right is that you be treated with respect at all times, okay? The second right is allow you to set your own priorities. So whoever you're in a relationship with should allow you to set your own priorities. They shouldn't be trying to do it for you, okay? Number 3, a right to be assertive, express your own opinion and how you feel. Any relationship you're in should be allowing that to happen, okay? Number 4, the right to defend yourself physically or emotionally. Number 5, to say no without feeling guilty, okay? They shouldn't make you feel guilty. Okay? If you feel your rights are being undermined, you may be on your way to being taken advantage of, okay? So studies actually show that 71% of women and 64% of men feel taken advantage of, because they're not saying anything. They're not saying how they feel. And so, no more, okay? From this day forth, 2019, January 2019, whatever day you're watching this, I don't want to put a day on it, but whatever day you're watching this, effective now, no more. The buck stops here, or the clothes stop here, or whatever it is, your time, do not allow people to take advantage of you, okay? And these are the ways that you can keep that from happening, okay? Respect yourself, respect your time, respect your gifts, respect everything that it is that you bring to the table. And sometimes say, I bring the whole daggone table, okay? So respect yourself. Don't get taken advantage of ever again. All right, so I'm KayeCee Austin with the TG2M Conversation. I will talk to you guys later, all right? Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll talk to you guys later, all right? I think I said that already. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and feel free to leave me emails. I'm getting a lot of emails and comments, and I will be doing a show, and I will actually start mentioning your comments on the show. So, all right, talk to you guys later.